माझा आज लॅपटॉप खूप हँग होतो. आय हॅव नो क्लू वाय.
नवीन घेऊन टाका मग.
लवकरच. गेमिंग वाला लवकरच.
ओके.
You stay in Buldana, Ganesh. Everything is
Yes.
cheaper in native places. Pune is not cheap.
Buldana is also not cheap, by the way.
Okay. But I still feel everything is cheaper in villages usually, like non-city basically, non-metro cities.
Compared to that, yes.
Yeah. For example, Aji Alena, Aji got coconut. So she got the coconut for 40 rupees. The same coconut we get it in Pune for 70 rupees, 80 rupees. So that's how I compare usually. That's why I say it's not cheap.
Yes.
Okay, let's start with quick round of introductions. We have someone new with us. That's Rohit. So Rohit,
Yes.
would you like to go first? Would you like to give us a quick introduction?
Okay. Hi team. Myself Rohit Avade. So I am from Kolhapur. I have done bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering and currently staying in Pune and working as a supply planner in a Forestia emission control. Basically, it is in a Chakan. Uh, so yes, that is my introduction.
Okay, great. Ganesh, Harshad, Kalyani, quick introductions.
Should I start?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Hi, Rohit. I'm
Hi.
Kalyani. I'm also based out of Pune, and originally I'm from Nasik. I'm working in a oil and gas company
Okay.
called British Petroleum. I'm working as a PMO analyst over there from last 2.5 years. Yes.
Okay, Ganesh.
Hello, Rohit. Hello, Rohit. Myself,
Hello, Ganesh.
Ganesh Rathod. I am from Buldana. I work as a data analyst in a Gurgaon-based company. My work is usually from remote only. That's it.
Uh, Hi Rohit.
Yes.
So my name is Harshad Tire. I'm living in Pune. My native place is Nasik, and I'm working in software company. My role is software developer, and apart from that, I'm pursuing my master degree. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. So Rohit and Ganesh, who
Yes.
has forgotten, we do not start our introduction with myself.
Okay.
Okay, मी
Okay.
तुम्हाला सांगणार होते एक्सप्लेन करायला, but you only started
Okay.
with myself, and I was like, okay. Ganesh has forgotten everything. Okay, so we never start our introduction with the word myself because myself हा word जो आहे तो आपलं मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणू शकतो जेव्हा आपण म्हणतो स्वतः. राईट फॉर
Okay.
एक्झाम्पल ही पीपीटी मी स्वतः बनवली आहे सो हाऊ विल आय से इट इन इंग्लिश दॅट आय हॅव मेड दिस प्रेझेंटेशन माय सेल्फ correct so that's when we use the word myself we reflect back to subject so when you're introducing yourself you don't say myself सुस्मिता why म्हणजे
Okay.
आपण असं नाही म्हणत ना मी स्वतः सुस्मिता आहे असं पण नाही म्हणत की स्वतः सुस्मिता आहे वी से माझं नाव सुस्मिता आहे सो सेम वे आय से आय एम सुस्मिता or my name is सुस्मिता okay
Okay.
this is a common mistake. You're not the only one who's doing this. 90% of students who come to me, and especially when we Maharashtrians start our introduction, that's how they do it. Okay? So you're not
Okay.
the only one. Yeah, don't worry. So I'm not highlighting only you. ठीक है खूप सारे जण हे मिस्टेक्स करतात दॅट इज द रिझन इट बिकम्स इम्पॉर्टंट ठीक आहे आणि बाकी सगळ्या गोष्टी तर आपण एक एक करून डिस्कस करूच आता तुम्ही काही सेशन्स मिस केलेत मी तुम्हाला मेसेज केलं यू हॅव मिस्ड आउट ऑन 1-2 सेशन्स आय विल टेक दॅट रिव्हिजन फॉर यू ऑन वीकेंड as it is I was planning to take a revision on this weekend based on whatever we have done till now so I'll add you in that revision also okay we have two members who are absent today of course Sudarshan and Sanket Ganesh Sanketची काही कॉन्टॅक्ट झालाय का
नाही ma'am.
I messaged him today. He has been absent for last few sessions. I'll try calling him also. If possible, just try calling him, Ganesh once for me,
Okay.
please.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
and if you get in contact with him, just let me know. ठीक आहे, सांगून दे मॅमनी सांगितलं होतं म्हणून.
हा काही issue.
हां, ठीक आहे. Okay, so we have started with our module. How much are these? We had finished first part of this, and now we will be doing second part of it. ठीक आहे. Ganesh, were you absent in the last class?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Have you gone through the recording?
मी लाईव्ह बघत होतो, म्हणजे ते दिस अँड डोस पाहिला.
Okay, no problem. So, Kalyani, Harshad, would you like to enlighten us on what we learned in the last class? A quick revision. It was a very small topic. You didn't miss out on much, but yes, very important topic.
So it was. Harshad, you want to
Okay, you
start?
can.
Okay. The topic was the topic yesterday we covered was demonstratives. The use of demonstratives. They're used as adjectives. Example, these and these. So uh, these are the demonstratives which we use to refer to the objects closer to us, like uh, in a hand's distance, sort of. So we use it to refer this and these. So for example, this pain, like I have a pain in my hand, so I can refer it as this pain, or if there are multiple, these pains, because they are closer to us. Then second part is that or those. So these demonstratives are used to refer to the objects which are further away, like which are far from us. So if we have a book which we can see but it's far from us, then we can say that book or these books. So these are the two types: this, these, that, those. Then the third point is pronouns. So pronouns are used to replace the nouns.
Pronouns.
So pronouns are used to replace the nouns, right? So so the pronoun is one. So for example, I have to refer to something like this is a book. Can you hand me over? Can you hand me over the book? And then the following question will be which one? Like which one you are referring. So the book, we are replacing it with one. So to refer back to the previous object, we can use one in singular noun and once in plural nouns. So yes, these are the 4 types of demonstratives we studied yesterday.
Okay.
And yeah.
So as Kalyani said, we talked about demonstratives. The word demonstratives are basically used whenever we are demonstrating something. जेव्हा आपण काहीतरी point out करतो आणि सांगतो. राईट. आता ह्याच्या बेसिसवरती आपण एक कॉन्व्हर्सेशन पण बघितलं होतं आधी, आणि त्याच्या बेसिसवरती आपण हे बघितलं होतं. सो आपण जेव्हा पण काही पॉइंट आउट करतो, दॅट्स व्हेन वी यूज डेमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इफ आय वॉन्ट यू गाइज टू लुक ॲट द स्क्रीन, करेक्ट, आय विल से लुक ॲट दिस स्क्रीन. ओके, सो इथे मी पॉइंट आउट करत आहे. कॅनॉट सी बट आय एम पॉइंटिंग आउट. इफ आय से लुक ॲट दिस वर्ड, correct, so if again I'm pointing out over here and saying look at this word, so we use demonstratives to point out something and talk about it. Okay, so as Kalyani said, we have 4 demonstratives: this, these, that and those. Okay, this, these, this is Kalyani mentally we use for nearby objects, that, those for far away objects. This word is used for singular plural. माहिती आहे ना रोहित काय असतं? सिंग्युलर म्हणजे एकवचन, प्लुरल म्हणजे अनेकवचन. ओके,
Okay.
सो दिस आपण यूज करतो जेव्हा आपल्याला सिंग्युलर सब्जेक्टला रेफर करायचं. सो आय विल से दिस पेन, राईट, अँड दीज पेन्स when I will use it when we are talking about plural subject. ठीक आहे, so I will say these pens. Look
Okay.
at these words, okay, which are highlighted for example. So that's how we will use it. आता ही गोष्ट आपण कधी यूज करणार? दिस जेव्हा काहीतरी आपल्या गोष्ट जवळ आहे, राईट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, लॅपटॉप माझ्या जवळ आहे, सो आय विल यूज दिस अँड दीज. बट काही गोष्ट समजा लांब आहे आपल्यापासून, राईट, देन वी विल यूज दॅट अँड दोज. ठीक आहे, अगेन दॅट फॉर सिंग्युलर, those for plural. So that book and those books. ठीक आहे. आता आपण फर्स्ट युनिटमध्ये nouns आणि pronouns बघितले होते. करेक्ट. Nouns are the words which we use or names that we use to talk about people, places, things. फॉर एक्झाम्पल मी बुक्स म्हटले तर ते नाऊन आहे. स्टुडंट म्हटलं तर तो नाऊन आहे परत. ठीक आहे. पुणे म्हटलं तर नाऊन आहे. राईट. बट प्रोनाउन्स वी यूज देम टू रिप्लेस द नाउन्स. आता आपण परत परत नाउन्स नाही यूज करू शकत सेंटेन्समध्ये. ते खूप रिडंडंट होऊन जातात, बोरिंग होऊन जातात वेन वी कीप युझिंग द सेम वर्ड अगेन अँड अगेन. सो दॅट इज द रिझन वी यूज प्रोनाउन्स. Correct. We looked at some of the pronouns in first few sessions. We'll be looking at some more today. That is one and ones. आता आपण जसं मराठीमध्ये हे वालं ते वालं कोणतं वालं म्हणतो ना, राईट. सो तसंच आपण इंग्लिशमध्ये इथे वन आणि वन्स यूज करतो.
Okay.
ठीक आहे. वन आणि वन्स आपण ॲज अ नंबर नाही यूज करत आहे इथे. वी आर युझिंग इट ॲज अ प्रोनाउन. सो इफ यू आस्क मी कॅन यू शो मी दॅट बुक, देन मी काय मराठीमध्ये विचारणार कोणतं वालं. So same way in English you will ask which one. Okay, then I can say that one, or I can use the reference of color or the subject of that book or topic of that book. I can say that English one, okay, or that red one, or that black one. That's how I will refer to it. ठीक आहे. आता हे झालं सिंग्युलरसाठी. इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लुरल देन वी विल यूज द वर्ड वन्स. ओके. वन्स. आता हा वन्स वेगळा आहे आणि वन्स वेगळा आहे. वन्स कोणता, ONCE वाला जो आपण यूज करतो, एकदा दोनदा तीनदा हे राईट. वन्स, ट्वाइस, थ्राइस, तो वेगळा वर्ड आहे. हा कोणता वर्ड आहे, वन्स. ओके. सो कॅन यू शो मी दोज बुक्स, देन आय कॅन आस्क यू विच वन्स, दोज वन्स और दोज इंग्लिश वन्स. करेक्ट. असं करून आपण ह्यांना यूज करतो. क्लिअर विथ दिस? Okay, now Harshad, pronunciation rules that we learned yesterday, accent rules that we learned yesterday for TH and the sounds of S. Explain in your own words.
Okay, so we have seen yesterday there are some words like the
Some
word
letters.
yes.
Letters.
There are some letters like the letter S. When we pronounce it, then we pronounce it different ways. Like the word is summer. So when we pronounce summer, so it pronunciation will be S. Then
वाला sound. वाला sound.
right.
So जो आपण मराठीमध्ये स लिहितो.
So
Right.
right. The another one, that is shirt. So in Marathi we call shirt, right? So next one, those. So when we pronounce those, then at the end the pronunciation will be z in Marathi, z, right? Then next one, when we pronounce that word, their pronunciation will be G in Marathi. So that will be pleasure and virgin, right? And next one is classes. So when we pronounce it, then it pronunciation uh, will be IZ, classes. Ma'am, is it right?
Yes, yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. I'll explain it again, don't worry. As he said, whenever we talk about the letter S, ओके, आपल्याला वाटतं की लेटर एसचा एकच साऊंड आहे. युजली आपल्याला सगळ्या लेटर्सबद्दल वाटतं की त्यांचा एकच साऊंड आहे, जसं आपण मराठीमध्ये शिकतो तसं. बट युजली तसं होत नाही. दीज लेटर्स, वेन वी टॉक अबाउट इंग्लिश, दीज लेटर्स हॅव multiple sounds. Okay, and these multiple sounds we need to understand to reduce our mother tongue influence. Mother tongue influence काय असतं, जे आपला mother tongueचा influence असतो. For example, whenever we say the word photograph, instead of saying photograph, we Maharashtrians say photograph. Correct. So that's our mother tongue influence. Natural असतो तो. Same way आपण जेव्हा consonants बद्दल बोलतो, right, we pronounce the consonants very harshly. So these words or these letters have a very high mother tongue influence on us. So आपल्याला जर आपला accent सुधारायचा असेल तर we need to understand the sounds of these letters A, B, C, D, E हे सगळे जे letters असतात त्यांचा sound आपण जर समजला ना तर आपला जो mother tongue influence आहे तो कमी होतो आणि accent जो आहे तो better होतो. Now when we talk about accent we don't focus on American accent or British accent. We focus on neutralization of accent the way I am talking right now, that is say neutral accent, the correct sounds of English that we have. Okay, so we have looked at some sounds already which we will revise again, don't worry. But yesterday we discussed the sound of S, okay, which is again very important when we talk about mother tongue influence. आता S जो letter आहे त्याचे पण 5 ते 6 sounds आहेत. We feel it's just one letter but it has multiple sounds. Okay, the first one is the sound which Harshad said, summer or smile या wordचा जो sound असतो वाला. Okay, which we have to remember it with the hissing of the snake sound. साप कसा आवाज काढतो असा ना, so that sound. ठीक आहे, we have to remember that sound, and when we are trying to pronounce any word with S सापाचा साऊंड काढायचा pronounce ट्राय करणार आपण. ठीक आहे, क्लिअर. देन येतो SH sound which is common, आपण मराठीमध्ये श यूज करतो, so it's common for us, which is in shirt, correct. Then the next sound that we have is the buzzing of the B sound. ठीक आहे, हर्षद मराठीमध्ये असा कोणताही लेटर येत नाही. ठीक आहे, जचा साऊंड जर कम्पेअर केला तर तो चुकीचं साऊंड होऊन जाईल. सो बझिंग ऑफ द बी साऊंड बिकम्स बेटर. सो बी कसा आवाज करते असं ना, बझ होतं ते, राईट. सो दॅट्स हाऊ वी रिमेंबर दिस. सो whenever we are talking about the word ones, so we will make that sound. म्हणून ones आणि ones मध्ये हा डिफरन्स आहे. ones म्हटलं तर स चं साऊंड येईल तिथे, स्नेकचं साऊंड. बट when we talk about ones we are making the buzzing of the B sound. Okay, so same way these, those, so buzzing of the B sound इथे येतो. ठीक आहे. देन येतो नेक्स्ट ज वाला साऊंड. आता हा ज जो आहे ना तो मराठीवाला ज आपण लिहितो तसा ज नाहीये, थोडासा बट सिमिलर आहे. ओके, इट्स क्लोजर टू इट वी कॅन सी, बट इट इज नॉट द सेम साऊंड. थोडासा जो आपला दुसरावाला ज येतो ना, आय गेस झबल्यातला ज झ, थोडासा थोडासा तसा साऊंड येतो, बट अगेन नॉट द सेम. अगेन द वे वी से द वर्ड प्लेजर or the word virgin, which virgin is it, correct, VERSION, तो वाला word. So त्याच्यामधला जो साऊंड असतो तो S चा virgin, that is the j sound that we talk about. And then when we have the ES ending words, of course हा pluralचा in particular rule आहे. Whenever we make the words plural, whenever we add ES to the words, okay, तेव्हा आपण स वाला साऊंड नाही काढत. आपण युजली कसं म्हणतो, क्लासेस किती वाजता स्टार्ट होतात, राईट. सो इट्स नॉट क्लासेस, इट्स क्लासेस. That's the common mistake that we make again. So that will be the is sound. Clear?
Yes.
Any questions with this? आपण परत एकदा बघू, but any questions?
नाही.
No ना, ठीक आहे. Very good. So now based on the same, nouns always use as plural वाला राहून गेला. rule. Kalyani, can you explain it quickly? Easy rule आहे. You are on mute, Kalyani.
Okay, so these are some types of nouns which are always used as in plural form only. So for example, first is articles of dress, for example shoes, socks, trousers, pajamas, shorts, anything which we wear, uh, bottom wears, I mean. So
Skirt सोडून.
all
Except skirt.
except skirt, yeah, this skirt is the exception. All the bottom wears are used in plural form. And then again, second is name of the instrument. So for example, scissors, tongs, bellows, spectacles, shears, sunglasses. So these are the instruments which we use it in the plural form. It can never be used in singular form. Like we cannot say Caesar or a spectacle or a sunglass. So in this also there is an exception rule. If we say pair
A
along
pair
with
of.
the
A
a
pair
pair
of.
of a pair of something, so that time only we can use singular form. So if I
सिंग्युलर
say
फॉर्म नाही यूज करणार त्याचे रूल्स जे आहेत ते आपण सिंग्युलर यूज करणार द वर्ड नाउन दॅट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इट विल रिमेन
hmm,
प्लुरल सो आई विल से
a
अ
pair of
पेयर ऑफ
shoes,
शूज ओके but
a pair of
all the
scissors.
other words that we use with it they will
Hmm,
be singular. Then I will use is, I will
hmm,
not use are, I will use this, I will not use those or these. Okay,
hmm.
that becomes the rule. But otherwise, as they are referred to as plural, even if it's just one object that I'm talking about, even if it's just one scissors, still I will use scissors. आणि त्याच्यासोबत मी जे वर्ड्स यूज करते ते सगळे प्लुरल फॉर्म मध्ये येणार.
So for example, scissors are shown in this picture, and if I club it with a pair of, so a pair of scissors is shown in this picture. So is and are rules are changing
Hmm,
along with the uh, when we are using only scissors and when we are using a pair of scissors. So these are the rules.
very good. Clear? Tongs म्हणजे पक्कड, spectacles तर माहिती आहे, specs चष्मा. Then shears, it's there on the screen again. Gardening tool आहे आणि bellows, it's a tool which is used for metals basically, which is not common nowadays, but yeah, it was used before. Okay. Yes, Harsh, tell me.
मॅम यांचं प्रोनाऊन्सिएशन आयझीनेच होईल ना सर्वांचं, कारण ES लागलाय यांच्या,
कशाचं?
लाईक शूज,
हम्म,
लाईक सॉक्स, ट्रॉझर्स,
हम्म.
म्हणजे जे प्रोनाऊन्सिएशन असेल ते आयझीनेच होईल ना, कारण ES लागलाय.
नाही, शूज नॉर्मल येणार. ES कधी जेव्हा मोस्टली जेव्हा वर्ड्स कॉन्सोनंटनी एंड होतात ना तेव्हा सम वर्ड्स ओनली टेक दॅट रोल, नॉट ऑल द वर्ड्स. जसं की वॉचेस, बॉक्सेस, हे आपण काल बघितले ना ते वर्ड्स. ठीक आहे, सेम वे क्लासेस, बट नॉट ऑल द वर्ड्स टेक दॅट रोल. दॅट्स अगेन स्पेलिंगचे रूल्स थोडेसे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड आहेत, मी ना नोट्समध्ये इन्क्लूड केलेत. जस्ट गो थ्रू इट. वी डोंट गो इन टू स्पेलिंग रूल्स अ लॉट. There are two reasons for it, because we are here to learn speaking. That's the first reason. Second reason is spelling rules complicated astat, of course. There are rules and then there are exceptions to it also. And the third reason is we don't write on our own. We either use ChatGPT or we use spell corrector in our phone, right? So as such लक्षात ठेवायची गरज नाही. As far as you are not giving any kind of tests जिथे तुमचे tools allowed नसतात, right? So when you give IELTS, when you give TOEFL or any English examination, over there you cannot use spell corrector. That's when we look into the spelling rules. Okay, but I usually say it's easier to remember the spelling rules with the words instead of going, or pronunciations also along with that, with the words, instead of looking at the rules of it as such, की कधी एस घेईल कधी ई एस घेईल. म्हणून की आपण युजली म्हणतो की वावेलनी जो वर्ड एंड होतोय तर आपण ई एस ॲड करतो, राईट? पण इथे जर तुम्ही वर्ड बघितला पैजामास, पैजामासला आपण एस ॲज इट इज ॲड करतोय, राईट? सो इंग्लिश, ऑफकोर्स वी नो इट्स अ फनी लँग्वेज, जेवढे रूल्स आहेत तेवढेच त्याचे एक्सेप्शन्स पण आहेत. क्लिअर? So whenever you are in confusion, just refer to your spell corrector in the phone or grammar corrector. Do not refer to ChatGPT. Okay? As I have said before, ChatGPT makes everything very easy for us. We don't want to keep things very very easy also. ठीक आहे? Clear? थोडंसं स्वतःचं डोकं पण लावायचं असतं. We don't want to be lazy. Just give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay, now as I said, here we have a listening exercise that we are going to do. First thing, here we are going to listen to two friends who are shopping. Okay, now they are going to talk about different objects. The objects that they talk about is a tablet, headphones. Headphones also comes into that category where we refer to nouns always in plural form. Okay, headphones, earphones. हे पण त्याच कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात की ह्यांना आपण नेहमी प्लुरल फॉर्ममध्येच रेफर करतो. ठीक आहे. देन ऑफकोर्स सनग्लासेस अँड टी शर्ट. these four objects they are going to be talking about, you have to note the color and price for each item. Clear? Shall I play the audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Page 18. Exercise 6. Listening. Wow, it's expensive. Part A. Listen to two friends shopping. Write the color and price for each item. 1.
Look at this. It's really awesome. And it's purple.
It's nice. But you have a tablet. How much is it?
Let's see. Wow, it's expensive. It's $499. I guess I don't really need it. Let's go.
2.
Here are some great headphones for you.
Which ones? Those white ones?
No, these. The blue ones.
Oh, these are nice. Are they expensive?
Not really. They're only $9.95.
That's reasonable. I think I'll get them.
3.
What do you think of these sunglasses?
They're interesting. How much are they?
They're only $11.50. That's cheap.
Try them on. They look great. Green is a good color on you.
Okay, I'll get them.
4.
I love these t-shirts. Do you like them?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you get one?
They're pretty expensive. I only have $20.
Hey, these t-shirts aren't bad. They're only $12.
Oh, those are nice too.
So, what color? How about this red and yellow one? Do you like it?
Not really. Hey, all these shirts are red and yellow. I think that's why they're on sale.
So do you want one?
No, let's go. I'm hungry. It's time for lunch.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
one second. Sorry. Now we will listen to the same conversations again. Here, if you have missed out on any information, try to note down that information as well. But along with that, you have to note down, do they buy the items? Yes or no? फक्त लिहून काढा तुमच्या notebooks मध्ये. ठीक आहे? कळलं ना काय करायचं ते?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll play.
Page 18. Exercise 6. Listening. Wow, it's expensive. Part A. Listen to two friends shopping. Write the color and price for each item. 1.
Look at this. It's really awesome. And it's purple.
It's nice. But you have a tablet.
Wait, just one second.
Page 18. Exercise 6. Listening. Wow, it's expensive. Part A. Listen to two friends shopping. Write the color and price for each item. 1.
Look at this. It's really awesome. And it's purple.
It's nice. But you have a tablet. How much is it?
Let's see. Wow, it's expensive. It's $499. I guess I don't really need it. Let's go.
2.
Here are some great headphones for you.
Which ones? Those white ones?
No, these. The blue ones.
Oh, these are nice. Are they expensive?
Not really. They're only $9.95.
That's reasonable. I think I'll get them.
3.
What do you think of these sunglasses?
They're Interesting. How much are they?
They're only $11.50. That's cheap.
Try them on. They look great. Green is a good color on you.
Okay, I'll get them.
4.
I love these t-shirts. Do you like them?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you get one?
They're pretty expensive. I only have $20.
Hey, these t-shirts aren't bad. They're only $12.
Oh, those are nice too.
So, what color? How about this red and yellow one? Do you like it?
Not really. Hey, all these shirts are red and yellow. I think that's why they're on sale.
So do you want one?
No, let's go. I'm hungry. It's time for lunch.
Okay, did you get the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, tell me the answers quickly. First one, Harshad, you tell me.
Okay. So the tablet color is purple, and the price is the 4,099.
$499.
400.
400. Yeah.
Four- Okay. And they will not buy this
They
because
did not buy it.
they did not buy it because that was so expensive.
It was very expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the color of the tablet is purple, you will say. The color of the tablet is purple. Okay. Very good. Next, Rohit, do you want to try?
Yes. Yes, I want to try.
Yeah.
I select the headphones. They they have two options. One is blue and white. So she chose
Blue one.
choose blue ones, which is 9.95 in cost in dollar.
Very good.
So she buys it.
Very good. Right
Yes.
answer. Okay, and the sentences also were accurate. Very good.
Yes.
Ganesh, number 3.
Number 3, the sunglasses was green in color, and their cost was around 11.50 dollars, and they bought it.
Very good. Kalyani?
So the t-shirts. So the color of t-shirts were red and yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and the price was $12.
Mm-hmm.
They did not buy it because they did not like the t-shirts as they were on sale.
Yeah, they were similar, no? We don't buy when things are similar, correct?
Mhm.
जेव्हा एकाच गोष्टीचं खूप मोठं लॉट असतं आपण ते नाही घेत ना सिमिलर असेल तेव्हा
Mhm.
right? Because of course if we wear it other people will also be wearing the same, so that's the reason they don't buy it. ठीक आहे, मी आन्सर्स ग्रुपमध्ये पण शेअर केले आहेत. Now the next exercise over here, which is an easy exercise, try doing it for home assignment. Here again, as we were talking about adjectives, here we have some more words which we use as adjectives. The words which we use as adjectives over here are the materials that we talk about. ठीक आहे, आता जसं आपण usually म्हणतो की it is a milk based sweet, correct? So it's a milk sweet we say, correct? Or we say it's a chocolate cake. Again, food references. We say it's a chocolate cake, right? So आपण जेव्हा या ऑब्जेक्ट्सना रिफर करतो और या नाउन्सना रिफर करतो, आपण ते कशाने बनलं आहे, कोणत्या मटेरियलने बनलं आहे हे सुद्धा रिफर करतो, right? For example, we will say it's a golden bracelet. It's a gold bracelet पण म्हणू शकतो, it's a golden bracelet पण म्हणू शकतो. But gold, when we say, it means that gold ni बनलेला आहे. Golden, it can just be colorful. So that's the basic difference over here. Then we take the material of silk or cotton when we say it's a cotton shirt. Correct? So you will just try writing it down. Options वरती दिलेले आहेत. Just you have to put them in correct blanks. Clear? Easy? Okay, take a
Yes.
screenshot. I have shared the study material with you guys, but still take a screenshot so that you remember that you have to do it. Done? Okay,
Yes.
moving to the next exercise over here. Here, as usual, we have a conversation. I want you guys to read the conversation. Rohit and Harshit, you will read the conversation. Here, again, we have two people who are at a shop, as we are talking about shopping in this particular unit or particular module, we know. So they are again shopping for dresses. Let's see what they are talking about. Harshit, you can be Alex, and Rohit, you can be Christine. Okay,
Okay.
read the conversation loudly, just like a conversation.
Okay. Should I start now?
Yes, please.
I love these dresses. They are perfect for the wedding on Saturday.
Yes, I like this black cotton one.
The black one? Why?
It's more stylish for a wedding.
That's true. But it is middle of summer. The material of this one is lighter.
That's good point. The wedding is in the afternoon.
Hmm. There is no price tag. Excuse me. How much is this dress?
It is $400. Would you like to try it on?
Oh no. That's okay. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
So the conversation is pretty easy, right? Two females are shopping over here. Now they're talking about dresses. Maybe they have a wedding to attend soon. So your Alex says, I love these dresses. They are perfect for the wedding on Saturday. It
Yes.
highlights that they are going for a wedding on this upcoming Saturday. Correct? Then Christine says, yes, I like this black cotton one. ठीक आहे आता मी जस्ट तुम्हाला म्हटलं वन हे आपण ॲज अ प्रोनाउन इथे यूज करतो सो इन्स्टेड ऑफ सेईंग द वर्ड ड्रेस अगेन वी आर युझिंग द वर्ड वन ओव्हर हिअर आणि जसं मी आता हायलाइट करून सांगितलं वी ऑल्सो यूज द रेफरन्स ऑफ मटेरियल इट इज मेड ऑफ अँड वी ऑल्सो यूज द रेफरन्स ऑफ कलर इट इज मेड ऑफ okay, so again the placement of adjectives also becomes important. We will say black cotton one, ठीक है, or black cotton dress. Color पहिलं, material नंतर. That is also very important. Then she says black one. Why? She is comparing over here and saying it is more stylish for a wedding. म्हणजे ते वेडिंग साठी जास्त स्टायलिश वाटत आहे. Now that's what we are going to see in today's grammar topic, की how to use comparative adjectives basically. दोन गोष्टी कंपेअर कसे करायचे आणि त्याच्याबद्दल कसं बोलायचं. So she says that's true, but in the middle of summer. So इथे बघा ती हायलाइट करून सांगते using a logical point that black is good, but black आपण कधी usually घालतो? Do
Party.
you guys know when we wear black usually? Usually, yeah, like people consider it. I don't consider it, but yes. When it's a evening event, okay, then we wear black. Usually in mornings or in afternoons, we avoid black. There's another reason also because of summer. It's suggested in like because of the sun. In sun, we don't wear black color. We try to wear white, but of course like फॅशन वे मध्ये जर आपण बोलायला गेलो तर ब्लॅक युजली इव्हनिंग वेअर सोबत कम्पेअर केलं जातं. ठीक आहे. सो दॅट्स वॉट शी इज सेइंग ओवर हिअर दॅट इज मिडल ऑफ समर. सो ऑफकोर्स द थिंग दॅट शी इज ट्राइंग टू हायलाइट ओवर हिअर दॅट विल बी व्हेरी व्हेरी हॉट. सो द मटेरियल दिस वन इज लाइटर. Then she says that's a good point. The wedding is in the afternoon. Now this is a big dilemma which you guys might also know that there are many weddings coming up in May, and usually when it's in the afternoon, we have to think about the attire accordingly. Correct? Then they talk about the price tag. Then they talk to the clerk who says that would you like to try it on? Would you like to try it on म्हणजे काय? Try करायला आवडेल का? ट्राय कधी करतो आपण? घालून बघतो, राईट? सो वुड यू लाईक टू ट्राय इट ऑन? सो मे बी इट्स कॉस्टली, सो शी जस्ट सेज दॅट्स ओके, थँक्स एनीवे. करेक्ट? सो प्राइस बघूनच त्यांना मे बी कॉस्टली वाटलं, सो दे डिड नॉट इवन ट्राय इट. Clear? Now as usual, let us quickly listen to the same conversation.
Page 19. Exercise 9. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation.
1 second. Just give me 1 second.
conversation.
My laptop is just stuck. Just give me 1 minute, guys.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
The black one? Why? It's perfect for the wedding on Saturday. Yes.
Okay. Pay attention now, please.
I love these dresses. They are perfect for the wedding on Saturday.
Yes. I like this black cotton one.
The black one? Why?
It's more stylish for a wedding.
That's true, but it's the middle of summer. The material of this one is lighter.
That's a good point. The wedding is in the afternoon.
There's no price tag. Excuse me, how much is this dress?
It's $400. Would you like to try it on?
Oh, no, that's okay. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
Page 19.
Okay, easy. Okay, now you have to listen to the rest of the conversation, the second part of this conversation, and you have to try to answer the question, two questions basically. What does Alex buy? ती ड्रेस तर नाही खरेदी करत हे आपल्याला कळून आलंय, राईट? सो व्हॉट डज ॲलेक्स बाय अँड व्हॉट डज क्रिस्टीन थिंक ऑफ इट, म्हणजे क्रिस्टीनला त्या गोष्टीबद्दल काय वाटतं. लेट्स लिसन टू इट अँड ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड.
Exercise 9. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Alex buy? What does Kristen think of it?
Wow, that dress is really expensive. I don't want to spend that much money.
Oh, look. There are some things on sale over there.
Oh, you're right. These dresses are really nice too. And they're cheap. I like this one. Is it silk?
Let's see. Yes, it is. It's perfect for the wedding.
Great. I'll take it.
Okay. Now, what does Alex buy?
She bought a silk cloth
Silk cloth. कपड़ा खरीदी
or
करते
dress.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to be
And-
specific.
And Christine thinks that is perfect for the wedding.
So Christian likes it, we can say. So we can say Alex buys a silk dress and Christine likes it. Okay? Very good. Everyone got the answer?
Oh.
Very good. Now, as I said, here we will see how to talk about preferences. Okay? So the first thing that we learn over here is how to talk about preferences using comparative adjectives, or we call it also degrees of comparison. Okay? Now, of course, we are talking about adjectives over here. Adjectives are the words which we use to refer to nouns and pronouns, or give the words which give us more information about nouns and pronouns. मराठीमध्ये आपण त्यांना विशेषण म्हणतो. या सो ते आपल्याला नाउन्स आणि प्रोनाउन्स बद्दल अजून इन्फॉर्मेशन देतात. ठीक आहे. So here, whenever we talk about comparing something, we either compare it to one thing only, or we compare it to two things, or we compare it to more than two things. Correct? So first degree is the positive degree, where we only talk about one thing or one person. Okay, for example, just an example, guys, I will say Ganesh is a tall boy. Right? Ganesh is a tall boy. Ganesh is very happy now. Yeah, so Ganesh is
Yes.
a tall boy. So here I'm only talking about Ganesh. Am I comparing him with anyone? No. I'm just using the word tall. Correct? So I'm just talking about Ganesh. I'm using the adjective in as it is form. I'm using the positive degree. It is called positive degree. Okay? But if I compare Ganesh to Harshad, just an example, guys, again. Okay? If I compare Harshad to Ganesh or Ganesh to Harshad, I will say Ganesh is taller than Harshad. So here I'm talking about two people and I'm using the word taller, which is the comparative form of tall. Okay, and I'm also using the word than after the word taller. Ganesh is taller than Harshad. Yeah, and if I compare Ganesh to the whole batch, then I will say Ganesh is the tallest boy in the class. Right, so I'm comparing Ganesh to the whole class, which is more than 2, and I'm using superlative degree over there. Okay, now I'm using superlative degree, that is tallest, but along with that I'm also using the word the. I'm saying the tallest boy in the class. Clear? So if one person or one thing, we will use positive degree, adjective in as it is form. If you're talking about two people or two things, we will use comparative degree and we will use the word than. आता of course than आपण तेव्हाच यूज करणार जेव्हा त्याच्यानंतर कोणता नाउन आहे. Okay, if I just say Ganesh is taller, because I already know that we are talking about Harshad before that, correct? So we will not use the word Harshad again and we'll just say Ganesh is taller. Then आपण than वगैरे हे सगळं use नाही करणार, ठीक आहे? And then we will use superlative form when I'm comparing with the more than two things basically, or the whole batch over here, the example that I took. Clear? Okay, now some more rules that we need to know or remember. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Now, sorry for that, 2-3 more rules that we need to know. Okay, first thing, सगळे adjectives आपण comparative किंवा superlative form मध्ये change नाही करू शकत. Okay, example, the word beautiful. How will I use it in comparative form or superlative form?
Same, beautiful.
Are you sure?
No, he is beautiful than XYZ, and he is the yes.
Try saying
pretty.
Okay, I will use the pretty हा वेगळा word झाला ना again. Word beautiful is बोलत आहोत आपण, ठीक आहे? For example, if I say
Most.
Yeah, we use the word more and most with it. More in comparative form, most in superlative form. ठीक है? I will say Kalyani is more beautiful or Kalyani is the most beautiful girl. Okay? Same way. Beautiful than, more beautiful than करून आपण यूज करणार आणि the most beautiful यूज करणार. ठीक आहे? हा first rule झाला. Second rule, which is very very important, is whenever we talk about the words junior, senior, ठीक आहे, जे आपण डेली बेसिसवरती यूज करतो, यांना आपण दॅन नाही यूज करतो त्यांच्यासोबत, यांना आपण टू यूज करतो. ही इज सिनियर टू मी, ही इज ज्युनियर टू मी. या, now same way, if we are talking about the words more and most, if we can make the word into comparative or superlative, we will not use the word more and most with it. Okay, I will not say it is more better, which is a common mistake which you guys might have heard. It is more better is wrong English. It's better, because better is a superlative, sorry, comparative form of good. ठीक है? So इथे more आपण use नाही करणार, or we will just use more tall. That's fine. It's acceptable English. It's not correct English, but it's acceptable English. I will say more tall, but I will not say more taller. Clear? Okay? सेम वे आपला येऊन जातो ज्युनियर आणि सिनियरचा हा रूल तर मी सांगितला तुम्हाला. सेम वे येऊन जातं the word prefer or the word preferable. Again, with the word prefer, it is used in comparative form, so we will not use the word more with it and we will not use the word than with it. I will say I prefer coffee to tea. Okay, I prefer coffee to tea or vice versa. कळलं?
Yes.
जे आज नोट शेअर केले आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये हे सगळे रूल्स इन्क्लूड केलेले आहेत. जस्ट गो थ्रू इट वन्स अँड मेक शुअर यू राईट देम डाऊन ॲज वेल. म्हणून की मी पीपीटी मध्ये हे सगळे रूल्स इन्क्लूड नाही केले. दीज आर एक्स्ट्रा रूल्स. सो मेक शुअर यू गो थ्रू देम. ठीक आहे. And write down the rules also in home assignment. Take a screenshot of this. You will complete this exercise for homework. Okay, here we are just using comparative degree. We are talking about two things. You have pictures. You're comparing two things over here. इथे आतासाठी सुपरलेटिव्ह डिग्री यूज करायची गरज नाहीये. क्लिअर? आपण याच्यावर थोडं अजून डिस्कशन करू नेक्स्ट सेशन मध्ये काही कन्फ्युजन असेल तर. अँड वी आर गोइंग टू डू अ स्पीकिंग प्रॅक्टिस बेस्ड ऑन दिस ऑल्सो. या स्क्रीनशॉट
Yes.
घेतला?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Go through the notes once. Request करून घ्या access. Go through the notes. If you have any questions, any doubts, we will discuss it tomorrow. Yes?
Okay.
आता काही असं आहे का जे कळलं नाही मी एक्सप्लेन केलं त्याच्यामधनं? नो ना?
No.
सगळं कळलं? बट मेक शुअर यू रिवाइज. ठीक आहे.
Yes.
ॲज द रूल्स आर व्हेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बट दीज आर व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट रूल्स. म्हणून की हे आपण डेली